Welcome to Wrestling Monkeys. I am Jay Blair, and to some this is the happiest news that they've heard in WWE all year, but to some of us this is actually quite sad, and that James Ellsworth has been released. Now, no one really thought he would even make it this long in the company, but they really seemed like they were gonna go for something with him. I am actually quite upset because they could have used him way better than they did. I mean, he was dressing as a dog sometimes, but like, he can definitely get fan support on his side with the AJ Styles storyline, and he can definitely get fans to hate him. Just look at the things that people were doing with like this promo with, again, like talking against the women, all of his promos being like the duh storyline. I mean, when he was doing like the whole submissive, like, let's just be honest, it was a sex storyline with him being submissive and stuff for Carmella. Then that's when I think a lot of people kind of was like, oh, well, he's not really heel, this is just kind of weird. But he has shown he can be a good heel, a good babyface, and if people have said, if you watch his matches on the indie scene, he can actually at least decently wrestle, and some people say he's actually pretty good. I've seen some of his matches. Now, of course, you could always have like made him wear a max. Some people are saying make him join the Cruiserweight, send him to NXT. There's a lot of things people have said, Max, NXT, 205 Live. But I think him being on SmackDown was probably a good fit for him. He really could have done something. And besides for that, why not keep him as a jobber? He has been, if you can see some of the things he get hit, if you actually watch it just focusing on the ability, he trained in selling moves. You have people like Dolph Ziggler, he was used as a jobber. A lot of people, SmackDown really doesn't have many jobbers, and if you couldn't have anyone be a jobber, the one person who is a designated jobber, James Ellsworth, is a perfect person to have, and he probably doesn't even cost that much. And I'm still mad he was never in a video game, but I'm very disappointed. James Ellsworth has been released. He could have been used just a little bit better than what he was. And if he was let to be on roster a little bit longer, he could have proved that. But he did prove one thing. Any man with two hands not only has a fighting chance, but can make it onto the WWE roster. And for years to come, not only will James Ellsworth be remembered as stupid and funny, but he will be remembered as one of the more inspirational, making it to the roster kind of stories. Some with like Zach Gowen and others. I really will be sad that James Ellsworth is leaving. Let us know what you think of James Ellsworth in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. This has been Jay Blair without my chair, so I can't do the spinning thing. But this has been Wrestling Monkeys, and I would do it anyways. Spin.